Previously on Beauty and the Geek. 9 gorgeous girls and 9 geeky guys paired up for the ultimate social experiment.
I just thought he was adorable. He is the most beautiful person.
Hopefully, Mackenzie and I will get to live long and prosper.
It was goodbye to Nathan and Darlene, and hello to a girl geek and a boy beauty.
Oh my God.
Wow, he's orange.
Helen's dress and socks and sandals. Oh my God, it was just hectic.
Tonight,
This is Troy.
Helen and Troy make themselves at home.
And I also love my sci-fi.
Yes.
Troy settles in with the beauties.
He is someone that I would like to be approached by.
And who has captured Lachlan's heart?
I could have feelings for a beauty.
$100,000 is on the line. As we bring together the beauty and the geek.
My name's Troy, I'm 21. I'm a personal trainer by day, topless waiter by night.
Hi, I'm Helen. I'm a research statistician. I can solve a Rubik's Cube in 35 seconds. Done.
Helen's a geek, I'm a beauty. We're lacking brains, Helen's gonna make up for, and we're gonna make a great team.
Hi. How are you guys?
How are you? Troy.
Helen.
How are you, mate?
Pleasure to meet you acquainted.
Troy rather crushed my hand.
How you going, Troy?
I'm Dolly.
How are you?
I think Troy's a bit of a looker. He was looking pretty hot. Hey guys, look what I found. Oh, this is Troy. Hey. The first thing I thought of was you can see his tan from a mile away. It's amazing.
You're wearing the right colour for a beauty anyway.
Oh, we got told it was salmon.
That is such a lie. Who says that?
It's pink.
I like muscly guys and I love tans. And he has really amazing blue eyes. So he's pretty good looking.
I heard you've got your own tanning salon happening here.
You are a beauty.
And we'll move. And last move to resolve is Spain.
We were all there playing the game of diplomacy, and next thing, Bendigoose walked in with Helen.
May I present? Helen.
Hello. Hello, Helen.
The initial reaction was, girl.
Adam, nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm
I think once Helen was introduced, it really did scuttle any thoughts of finishing the rest of the game.
So, what do you do?
I'm a research statistician.
Cool.
It'll be interesting having someone who's also a mathematician who has higher educational qualifications.
And I also love my sci-fi.
Yes.
When Helen said she was into sci-fi, it was a real Luke and Leia moment of kinship there. So we'll have lots to talk about.
Yes.
On first impressions, Helen is likely to be the kind of woman that would be attractive to me.
Yes, pretty much.
So how would you do that without paper?
Hey guys, how are you?
In steps this giant orange monster. He was huge. He was like a Wookiee. Hey man, I'm Jimmy. Nice to meet you.
I'm Gil.
Hi, Troy.
My lord, this man sleeps on a bench press.
Welcome. I'm Jordan. Nice to meet you.
I'm Maddie, how are you? Helen kind of looks like she'd be like a librarian or something. She's very like smart, casual.
Are you a surfer as well?
Yeah. Surf as much as I can, so.
Yeah, I'm really missing the beach here.
You are? It's my wingman. Yeah, it's my wingman.
I'd probably be happy in a board game to be his wingman, but maybe not so happy going out to a club.
With Helen and Troy now part of the group, we headed down to the water to see what our first challenge would be. We met Bernard, which is becoming a bit of a foreboding sign these days.
Hello, beauties and geeks. Hi, Bernard. And a special welcome to Helen and Troy. Beauties, some of you may be party animals, but what do you know about the rest of the animal kingdom?
The monkey is the king of the kingdom, I think. Yeah, that's all I know.
Prepare to get up close and personal with all creatures, great and small.
I actually love bunnies. I heard animals bunnies because they're so cute. And horses.
But more on that later. Because right now, it's the Geeks' turn. Now, Geeks, today's challenge is inspired by the new Hollywood romantic comedy, What's Your Number?, which hits cinemas on October the 13th. It's a movie for anyone who's ever been single, which, Geeks, you may know a little about.
No, I haven't had a girlfriend before. I'm still waiting to make my debut there.
I've only really asked a girl out once, and they ran away.
In this challenge, you must approach complete strangers and, using your charm, confidence, win over the opposite sex.
You'll be fine.
Rate my confidence levels maybe a 2 out of 10 in relation to matters of courtship.
Yes, guys, that means actually talking to women. Or in Helen's case, men.
I have this problem where quite often my foot ends up in my mouth.
And you will be judged by the very people you approach, as they will be surveyed on just how charming you really are. And score you out of a possible 10. The Geek, judged the smoothest operator, will win this challenge and have the power to nominate another couple into the elimination room. So, beauties, you have just 10 minutes to get your Geeks up to speed. Let's begin.
I felt like I had so much to say and I didn't think I'd get it all out in 10 minutes. Don't let there be any awkward moments. Just say anything if you have to.
What I'm dreading the most is actually walking up to someone that first hello.
What's a good filler if I have an awkward moment?
You can bring out your constitution book. I'm kidding.
I'm not going to tell you how to do it. I want to know how comfortable you are. Can you approach people, or would you? As soon as I spoke to Theo, I was just la 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 la, and Theo didn't get a word in, and I think I freaked him out a little bit. I don't think he wanted to talk to anyone then.
So what the heck do you guys want?
First of all, we give the little rundown with the glasses. We're just going to grab them and we're going to go. Ooh.
Troy's advice to me was taking my glasses off. So what do you think of statisticians?
Stick it out and shake it like this.
I need some inspiration. Should I sort of talk about the weather?
No, just don't do that. I told him not to talk about the weather just because it bores me personally. What would you say to one of them on the train?
You look as though you could put me back on track.
That's funny, that's cute. Use that as well.
When Bernard said you have to use your charm, confidence and one-liners to win over the opposite sex, I thought, it's right up my alley.
Come on, Adam. Adam is to be the first to approach a female. There he is in front of the light.
Hi there. Hi. Sorry to interrupt. I instantly started talking about the weather. Got a bit of rain moving in.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
Sorry to rain on your parade. I have really bad weather puns, so just look for the silver lining in every cloud.
I wouldn't have got that until you said that to them.
Stop talking about the weather.
No, I thought I might have been met by a frosty reception.
Yes.
Sorry, I'll stop it at that.
He did really well. Maybe a little bit less weather talk next time, though.
No suitable targets.
All right, I think he's on the move. I was so nervous for Jimmy. I was just hoping he was going to have the courage to approach someone.
This is nerve-wracking. It's so hard doing this. This is terrifying.
He's saying this is terrifying.
This was the hardest thing I have ever done. Ever. I'm freaking out. I'm losing it.
Still to come, it's fright or flight for the beauties. And Troy finds himself the center of attention.
It looks like Mackenzie is looking at Troy in that way.
This is nerve-wracking.
The challenge was for the Geeks to approach complete strangers and win over the opposite sex. If they got a phone number, that was about a 10 out of 10.
It's so hard doing this. This is terrifying. I'm freaking out. I'm losing it.
Excuse me, do you know where the aquarium is?
So suddenly this girl walks up to me, and it's battle stations. I'm Jimmy, by the way.
Ria.
Hi, Ria. Nice to meet you. Best thing to do is if you head up that way.
Hell yeah, this chick, he's in. I'm from Adelaide, I just came down.
Oh, okay. Hey, nice to meet you, man. Good. And then her boyfriend rocked up.
Oh my God. Just being chatted up by one of our geeks. Oh wow, are we?
So I was next up.
Oh, go my Jules.
I just didn't know what to expect.
Hey guys,
Hi.
I'm Julian. Pleased to meet you.
Julian, he was pulling girls with boyfriends. I love that kid,
Hey guys. So my approach was to try to talk to as many people as possible to increase the probability of developing a good conversation and very quick relationship.
He's just gone for everyone, man. This is like his 10th chick.
I'm Julian. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you, I'm Paige.
And are you a local here too? Yeah, Bronte's sort of overlooked, but I'd say it's the best beach in the known world.
Really?
Yeah.
The known world? How could he have never kissed a girl? Look at him.
Actually, I could give you my contacts.
I've actually got a boyfriend.
That doesn't matter. We can still be friends.
Well, that's right.
Absolutely.
She's giving it to him anyway. I can't believe it. I'm so proud of my little Jules. He was really nice and easy to talk to. He's so nervous.
Good day, madam. Well, that didn't go too well. Hi, I'm with the Newcastle University Random Conversation Association.
He's so smooth.
She looked like she was even more nervous than me.
So,
I'm quite a fan of silences, so, you know, some time to think about what you're going to say and formulate it right. I'm sure I was going somewhere with this.
Ask her out.
At this point, I am very, very nervous.
Be confident.
Sorry, g'day. My name's Gilbert. Do you mind if I sit down and talk to you for a bit? Or would you rather be left alone? Okay.
Oh my God, what a rude girl. That was the biggest brush off I've ever seen in my life.
One of my biggest insecurities is being harshly judged by strangers. I can't do this. I don't want to do this.
Excuse me. Hi. Do you know much about Australia's political system and?
Oh no, he's bringing up the politics. Why, Lachlan, why? And then comes out the dreaded Constitution book.
This is actually a pocket version, right?
They told him not to bring out the book.
The Constitution is the founding document of Australia.
Section 53 of the Constitution deals with appropriation bills, and I'm hoping to appropriate a small place in some stranger's heart.
What do you enjoy doing?
I like playing sports.
Oh, really? What sports?
Netball.
Oh, cool.
Soccer.
To my amazement,
I can give you my number. Maybe one time we can go out.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
But the best way would be if you could add me on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, Lachlan. I was really happy.
See ya.
that was the first time that I've been offered a girl's phone number without even asking. Yeah.
Helen's that last little challenge. I'm mega worried. She's not really confident.
Don't like those two. They look busy.
Come on, Helen.
Hey, mate. How you going?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I don't normally do this.
No, neither do I. Don't worry.
Poor Helen. She didn't really know what she was doing.
Hey, mate. How you going?
What's up?
Oh, not much. How you going?
Good.
Yeah. Do you normally walk around the harbour at lunchtime, or do you just go for a walk?
Just on vacation with my friends.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Cheers, mate.
I wanted to run for the hills.
Epically failed.
Helen broke my heart. We were all tearing up upstairs. Troy was even tearing up.
I could see Helen was struggling, so I just ran straight downstairs to see if I could help her.
Still to come, Lachlan reveals his true feelings for Jordan?
Being around Jordan makes me extremely nervous.
And has new boy Troy left Jimmy out in the cold?
In steps Troy. I'm really worried about how that's going to affect my chances.
Do you normally walk around the harbour at lunchtime, or do you just go for a walk?
Just on vacation with my friends.
Vacation, yeah, that's cool. Cheers, mate.
I wanted to run for the hills.
I could see Helen was struggling, so I just ran straight downstairs to see if I could help her. Are you alright?
Give me a hug.
Are you okay?
No.
Are you alright?
Nope.
Why not? So, chill out, let's chill out.
I would never do this. People judge girls more harshly.
She looks so scared.
so scared.
I think it's good he's gone out to help because she obviously seems like a lot more comfortable now than what she did.
You just gotta get a little bit of confidence. You've got it in you, you're a beautiful person. Helen's a tough chick, and I'm really proud of her for having a go. You nearly brought a couple of tears out of my eyes in front of all the girls.
Yeah, well. No, you're supposed to be a tough macho man, Troy. You're supposed to be a tough man.
Anyway, you've done great.
Geeks, you all did very well on what was really a tough challenge. Well, as you know, we have surveyed each and every one of the people that you spoke to, and the scores are in. And the geek with the highest score was Julian.
I was just so proud of him. And I think he's very proud of himself too.
There's an extra prize. You have also won a private screening of the romantic comedy What's Your Number in the theaterette back at the mansion.
Aww.
You also get to choose another couple to take with you into the screening. So congratulations, guys. Head on back to the mansion. I'll see you all later.
It's nice to win some sort of challenge. I think I'm mainly very confident and positive just because of genetics, and say I probably got more serotonin than the average person or something.
How you going?
I'm alright.
After the challenge, I thought it'd be good to come back and have a little chat with Helen. You did good. Come on. You got out there. I didn't even have to get out there.
You gave me a hug.
I gave you heaps of hugs. I'm the cuddle master.
What if I want another hug?
I gave you 3. Come on, I'll give you a big cuddle. I think I turned it around upside down, and hopefully it's going to stay like that while we're here.
We decided to have a little welcome party out on the patio for Troy and Helen.
To our new friends, who hopefully will be with us for a long time. To Helen and Troy.
And then the guys decided that we would sing them a song that we had written.
Hello, Helen. Hello, Troy. It's nice to meet you. She's a girl, he's a boy. We're here to greet you. Welcome home. Troy, I'm sure that we are gonna be mates. With your diet of protein shakes.
I even managed to contribute a nerdy maths verse, which I was very proud of.
Girls, no need to fear them.
Pretty normal, see the central limit theorem.
It's nice to meet you. Welcome.
I don't think anybody has ever made up a song about me before. Ever.
No one's ever done that before. Cool, man.
Well, central limit theorem is a theorem in statistics specifically, where if you have any sort of distribution of weird numbers.
What do you think about Helen?
I think she's gorgeous. I actually got to speak to Troy. Yeah, we had a couple of drinks and some chats.
Is she a statistician?
And that is?
I'd have no idea.
I'm testing to see how much you know her.
Oh, yeah? I hope.
It's not hard to see he is, quite good looking.
How's finding your geek?
Oh, Jimmy, I love him.
Jimmy's the man.
He's awesome.
I think Mackenzie is very attached to me.
Are we talking about wiggles over a party? Yep. Great, cool.
And in steps Troy, and I'm really worried about how that's going to affect my chances and worried about how things are going to work out.
thump in the middle of it.
But I think none of those compare to.
Because I had won the Geeks challenge, I had an additional prize of actually getting a pre-screening of a romantic comedy, and I decided to take along Lachlan and Sarah.
Well, thanks for bringing us here, Julian.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us. Personally, I get along with Lachlan and Sarah very well. To Julian, thank you. And
Yeah, thanks for bringing us, guys.
I would say that Jordan is the beauty that I'm closest to in the house.
I think that the impaired vision reduced.
I have been observing that Jordan and Lachlan have been just getting to know each other a fair bit.
You always make me laugh, and I trust you for some strange reason.
Yes, very misplaced.
I don't trust people easily. It takes me a lot, but there's just something about that boy. And we get along really, really well.
Let's watch the movie.
Just hurt your hands.
Coming up,
Go!
the beauties face the fright of their lives.
50,000.
And who will be sent home next?
This evening, we've made the difficult decision to nominate
Julian and I are going to pretend to be animals, and we want you guys to try and guess which animals we are. In order to help the girls study for the Beauties Animal Challenge, we decided Julian and I would play a game of animal charades.
A bird.
what bird?
A... One with a big nose.
Penguin.
It's a rifle bird. They'd never seen a rifle bird before, which is not that surprising unless you watch BBC documentaries.
You might have to be able to recognise an animal based on the noise that it makes.
Gilbert tried to teach me about animals by making noises. A cow?
Yeah.
Moo? Gilbert's cow impression kind of made me feel sick.
The only other animal I could think of is Chewbacca.
Chew what?
Maddie isn't fond of Star Wars. It's Chewie. Maddie's enthusiasm for animals could be better at this point.
You pedophile? You sound like a transvestite pedophile.
It was time for the beauty challenge, and we got dressed in these cute as like little zookeeper outfits.
Well, we walked out of the mansion, we saw the big crate with a hole in. I think it was fairly obvious that it would be some kind of touchy-feely exercise.
Hello, beauties, and welcome to Surprise Zoology. Before you are 5 crates, each containing a different creature.
I hate animals, I hate creepy crawlies, I hate all that kind of stuff. So this was by far my biggest fear.
You'll be competing in rounds, 3 beauties at a time. First, you must place your hand into the crate and carefully feel what is within.
I don't know what you do. Putting your hand into something and you don't know where it is, if it's going to jump on you or whatever, just freaked me out.
Having done that, you'll return to your station and using the cards correctly match the creature with the crate. The beauty who correctly identifies the most creatures the quickest will win this challenge.
My stomach was in my mouth and I didn't know where my brain was.
When it came to the challenge in my round, I was with Emma and Maddie.
All right, beauties, are you ready?
No.
Yeah.
Set. Go!
Go, go, go. Jordan ran up to the first box, fairly tentatively put her hand in.
I'm scared! Yeah, I don't know how to put that in.
Maddie's attempt at the tawny frog mouth could have been a bit better.
Beaver, definitely a beaver.
Birds often have feathers and live in Australia, which beavers do not.
I don't know why I put that, because I know that there's not any... I've never even felt a beaver.
All right, beauties, are you ready?
No.
I think Mackenzie's got a real chance with this. I think Mackenzie will be 100% fine with the challenge.
Go!
The first box Mackenzie went to was box 2. Come on.
I can't feel anything.
there, come on.
It felt scaly and warm.
Keep it together, I know you can do this. Come on.
Nice and slow. Nice and slow.
So I ran up to box number 1 because Lucky told me to go in logical order, 1 to 5.
Come on, Sarah.
So I was like, yes, I've done it. And I ran back and I knew I didn't know what it was, but I was like, I'm not touching that again. I want to chop off my hand.
I knew that the first box was a bunny rabbit. She put a possum.
Stuck my hand into the crate number 2 and I just found a dirty big python in there.
Bro, just stick your head in all the way. Stop. The whole box.
Keep going, Sarah.
Done.
I think Mackenzie overcame a whole bunch of very difficult things this challenge, and I'm very proud of her for that.
You know, I give up. I think it's something that's going to haunt me for the rest of my life.
Go!
Go on, guys. Go,
So Guy marched straight up to box 5, stuck her hand in, and I think got something of an unpleasant surprise. She'd gotten the crocodile wrong. When I looked over, I could see Giselle had the crocodile right.
You can do it.
Giselle took it slowly and methodically,
Oh, that one's cute.
which is the mathematician way to do it. I was very happy with that.
Keep going, Sel. Keep going.
And I was becoming more and more happy as she placed correct one after correct one.
It's on my arm. I was like almost paralyzed, like I couldn't get out of there, so I was kind of just sitting there like shaking and crying and screaming, hoping it wouldn't eat me. Okay, I'm done!
So, to the results. Only one beauty got all 5 creatures correct. And that beauty is Giselle.
What? Like, I didn't even realise because I couldn't even remember because I was in such a rush.
Congratulations, Giselle. This means that you and your partner Theo are now safe from elimination and are through to next week.
I was very happy that we won the challenge and that we get to stay another week. But of course, the flip side of that coin is that we have to nominate another couple of friends, which was a prospect I was not looking forward to dealing with.
But, beauties, I have one last surprise. Here is a mystery crate.
Bernard's got this massive crate. It was at least 12 foot long. We're like, what is in there?
Filled with?
No.
Oh, it's not a mystery.
Here is a mystery crate.
Bernard's got this massive crate. It was at least 12 foot long. We're like, what is in there?
Filled with?
No.
Oh, it's not a mystery.
50,000 cockroaches.
These bugs are just moving everywhere. It's bubbling.
Yeah.
We haven't fed him yet.
Also in this crate are several immunity tokens.
Ooh.
Just like this. The challenge, should you choose to accept it, beauties, is to reach in and grab one of these immunity tokens. First to do so will win immunity for them and their geek, and we'll go through to the next round. Here's the kicker. You can't use your hands.
Oh.
No way. Not a chance in hell.
Who's up for it?
I looked at Gilly and he kind of looked at me and he's like, do you want to do it? And I was like, are you serious? Like, hell yeah, I want to do it. Of course. I'm not scared of it. Like, I'm tough.
I'll try it. Troy's a man.
Are you sure about that? You can...
It was probably my worst nightmare, but I didn't want to let Jimmy down.
All right, beauties, for immunity, this is what you're looking for. Are you ready?
Yeah. This is on. I'm sorry, but this is on. I'm getting competitive.
Set. Go! We have a winner!
I could see out of the corner of my eye Troy, but we were really, really close.
Really deep.
Maddie came back and she had a cockroach somewhere on her.
Oh, you've got it in your tooth!
I had little bits of cockroach on my mouth, on my tooth, and on my lip.
But the winner of immunity was Troy. Congratulations.
Good work. Worth it, man. Worth it. And you know what the good news is? You got your protein for the afternoon.
Well done, Troy.
Thanks.
This means that you and your partner, Helen, are now safe for this week and are through to next week. Well done.
Hopefully that gives Helen the confidence to show we can do this.
I'll see you soon.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Bye.
Good work, man.
Right now, have like asthma.
So what do you guys think of the new guy?
He's alright. I thought he'd be a jerk, but he seems nice.
He seems quite.
We were all in the spa when
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Pretty boy.
Troy came down in a very, very small pink dressing gown, and the girls found it quite amusing.
Wow. And we were just like, okay.
The chicks in there.
Troy is built very much like the Kurgan from Highlander. Very big, very intimidating.
I'm gonna make it green. Maddie, stop it.
It looks like Mackenzie is looking at Trey in that way.
This is meet everyone.
He is obviously someone that I would like to be approached by.
Say hello to all of you.
I really hope Mackenzie is here to get over the bronzed god and start looking at the meeker, quieter guys.
Oh, number one beauty. I'm so bad.
You're very rambunctious,
Which means?
which means you're sort of a bit wild and outgoing. Jordan and I are spending a lot of time together in the house, and basically we like each other a lot. You sort of grab me and rip me from my shell of reservedness. Being around Jordan makes me extremely nervous, and I think that's part of the reason why I need to be here.
You always seem to make me laugh and smile and laugh. Lachlan is different to any boy I've ever met in so many ways. Like, Lachlan actually has a heart, and it's a big heart of gold. He means so well. It's really funny. I feel like I'm 13 again. You're not even really a geek to me.
I'm excited about what's to come with Jordan and I, but also a little bit anxious.
I don't ever feel 100% safe in terms of the nominations.
I'm pretty nervous that Giselle and Theo have the nomination power this week. I feel like I could be nominated, and that's pretty scary.
I have a good idea who I'd put up for elimination at this point, but it's quite awkward.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Bernard.
Well, Giselle, you overcame your fear of the unknown in surprise zoology. And Julian charmed his way to victory in the Geeks Challenge. Well done to you both. But this means that you and your partners must now choose which two teams will be going head-to-head in the elimination room this evening. Now, keeping in mind that Troy won the immunity prize, thus he and Helen cannot be nominated, Giselle and Theo, which team do you nominate to send to the elimination room and why?
This particular couple, I feel, has not bonded as well as the rest in the amount of time that we've had. So the couple we have unfortunately decided to pick is Bendigoose and Dolly. I'm sorry, guys.
Dolly, how does that make you feel?
Well, of course I'm completely devastated. Sort of going home is just horrifying.
Julian and Jordan, which team do you nominate to send through to the elimination room, and why?
This evening, we've made the difficult decision to nominate a strong team because we think it would be least advantageous for them to remain in the competition. So we are nominating Colin and Gaia.
Colin, second week in a row.
Not ideal, I'd say. But I think the fact that we were nominated last time and came back means that we're, an easy and legitimate target.
Bendigoos and Dolly, Colin and Gaia, the four of you will be facing off in the elimination room this evening. Tonight, one team will be going home. So take some time and I'll see the four of you in the elimination room.
What type of mammal is a koala?
A placenta.
Placental? No.
So from now till the elimination, me and Colin just have to get stuck into the study and just, focus on what's going to be coming soon.
And what's the other monitoring? What I really want is just to spend more time with the lovely people in this house. The way they treat me, they like having me around, is very good for my self-confidence.
Bendy, what do you reckon about all this?
I guess it's on one level, what we were afraid of would happen. The worst thing about leaving this house shall be the friends that I've made, leaving them. Although I was a bit anxious at first, I'm really starting to like it here.
Pretty much all we can do now is pack our bags and study and hope that we get to come back.
Get the inside goss on all the housemates in our exclusive interview with tonight's eliminated couple. Check it out at our official website, beautyinthegeek.com.au.
I would very much like to continue being here. I've been challenged, I've been inspired to do things that I normally wouldn't. And I shall fight to remain.
Bendigoos and Dolly, Colin and Gaia, welcome to the elimination room. You will each be asked a series of questions. The team with the most correct answers stays in the competition. The losing team must leave the mansion and the competition immediately. Ladies, we'll begin with you. Gentlemen, you can follow the action from the viewing room.
We got this.
Thanks.
All right, ladies. You will each receive 2 questions on the subject of zoology. Dolly, you'll be going first. Please choose a number.
Number 3.
What do anteaters eat?
Ants.
Ants is correct. Well done. Gaia, for your first question, please choose a number.
Number 4, please.
What is Queen Elizabeth II's favourite breed of dog?
Corgis.
A poodle.
A poodle is incorrect. The correct answer is a corgi.
I don't even know what a corgi is.
So, Dolly, for your second question, please choose a number.
I'll stick with the odds and go number 1.
A well-known method of fighting a crocodile is to jab your fingers in its what?
It's like sharks. Eyes.
Nostrils?
Nostrils is incorrect.
Damn it.
The correct answer is its eyes.
Doesn't seem very nice.
That's the point.
So, Gaia, this is a picture question. What animal is in the middle of this big cat sandwich?
tiger.
A tiger is correct. Well done. Gentlemen, if you'd care to join us in the elimination room. Gentlemen, you will each receive 2 questions on the subject of animal magnetism. Bendigoos, you'll be going first. Please choose a number.
Number 1, please.
What famous woman's beauty was described as the face that launched 1,000 ships?
I believe that was Helen. From the Helen that was kidnapped by Paris and sent to Troy, the starter of the Trojan Wars.
That answer is correct.
Yay!
All right, Colin.
I'll go for number 2, thank you.
Katy Perry married English comedian Russell Brand in which country?
He doesn't even know who Katy Perry is.
I would guess that Russell Brand would have his way and they would get married in England.
Weren't they married in India?
England is incorrect. The correct answer is India. So, Bendigoos, as you are on 2 points, if you get this question correct, you'll win the elimination.
You should feel my heart right now.
Please choose a number.
Number 4, please.
Bendigoos, this is a picture question. What is the nickname of this famous couple?
The nickname would be Brangelina, I believe.
It is Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, and their nickname is Brangelina. Well done. Beauties, if you'd like to join us in the elimination room. Bendigoos and Dolly with 3 points. It was enough to win the elimination quiz. Well done.
Thank you.
Colin and Gaia, I'm sorry to say you have been eliminated and must leave the mansion immediately. Thank you very much for being part of Beauty and the Geek Australia, and we wish you both the best.
When I first saw Colin, I kind of just saw glasses and a skivvy, and now I see a really nice guy and someone that I consider my friend.
I've just had a great time and enjoyed it for all it's worth.
I miss you.
Yeah.
Next week,
Fire!
the geeks get their skates on.
The hit was brutal.
Mackenzie falls for Troy.
He's a good-looking guy.
But will it break Jimmy's heart?
It was spontaneous, that's for sure.
And will Lachlan's crush on Jordan become something more?
Didn't think that any of the beauties would be interested in me